Welcome to Ones to Listen to. I'm Holly, and here are some of the best audio releases this September. And stay tuned to hear how you can win a free Audible credit. We're starting with a podcast from Alan Partridge. I cannot wait for this. I didn't get into Partridge when I was a kid, but I'm so glad I now know what I was missing. The podcast is full of Alan's musings from his home, a converted oast house, obviously, in the most intimate media form of our time, the podcast. You could just watch old clips of Richard Madeley, but why limit yourself when the real Partridge is here for your ears? Next is what I've heard described as the literary classic of the year, The Lying Life of Adults by Elena Ferrante. You might have heard of her from her novel My Brilliant Friend, which I know is many people's favourite. This new one is based in Naples and looks at the transition from childhood through adolescence and into adulthood. Now we have To Be a Gay Man by Will Young. This is Will's story about coming to terms with and embracing his sexuality. It's about the shame and low self-esteem that he felt to now being able to say he's truthfully gay and happy. Another famous name next, it's Richard Osman from Pointless with his debut fiction book, The Thursday Murder Club. Think Agatha Christie set in a retirement home, and I believe it's the first in a series. Depending on who you are, that might sound really great or truly awful, but a bit of cosy crime right now is the perfect distraction for getting away from everything going on. Next is It Takes Blood and Guts by musician Skin. This is her autobiography taking us from growing up in Brixton through her music career. We hear what it was like to be black and gay and a woman in that environment, and also about her work as an LGBTQ+ and social activist. Now we have Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty. This is a self-help book by Jay, who actually used to be a monk, and now he's a huge influencer. This one's all about removing negative thoughts and roadblocks in our life and reaching our potential whilst also finding calm. That's like win-win. Win-win? So it's worth a go, right? And finally, because there's so much good stuff out this month, I wanted to give a few honourable mentions. We've got Anton Deck's autobiography Once Upon a Time, Caitlin Moran's new book, More Than a Woman, Us Three, a fiction book by Gavin and Stacey writer and actor Ruth Jones, and for those who want a bit of an education, there's Fake Law by The Secret Barrister. They were September's picks. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if any of those take your fancy, and if you pop it in the comments, you could win a free Audible credit. I'll be back with more recommendations soon, but for now, bye!